I kind of relate to that because when I was about 7 and 9, I went to school in Ghana.
Oh, me too. I got shit.
Yeah, I was told it was a holiday as well, and yeah, it ended up being a long one with no return ticket.
Obviously, my father's Gambian. I have a Gambian passport. I know Fatima, so I'm just supporting. I'm out in the Gambia most years. I was out in November, so obviously when it's shot on location, and you know, it's just exciting that the film's coming out to the Gambia.
Are you going to be featured in the next O film?
Oh, well, I hope to be featured in the next O film. I'm getting my acting skills on right now.
I know. Well, hopefully me and Eddie will be in the next O film.
Yes.
We're looking forward to that. What should we be cast as?
I will be. I work in immigration.
Immigration.
And then you will work as the air hostess.
Air hostess.
And then I will deport you for not having the right passport to work on your own plane.
My parents, they came from Ghana.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And they tried to raise me up. Well, they didn't try and raise me up. They actually did raise me up in the right way, and they did their best. So I think I'll be able to relate to it.
To see such a good turnout, and a lot of people coming to support Nollywood films, which is what it's all about, really. And it brings more awareness to a lot of people who don't really know about these films that's going on.
Now, would you like to star in an O film?
Absolutely, I'm a big fan of just making good movies, whether it's in Cricklewood, Hollywood, or Nollywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nigerians.
The climax of the night was the Mirror Boy being screened for a packed house, where Henry Bonsu was leading the proceedings.
But we're not talking about Hollywood. We're not talking Bollywood. We're not talking Pinewood Studios. We're talking Nollywood! This is a premiere with a difference. It's an event. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time. I'm a Ghanaian, born and raised here, but I am a Mirror Boy. I am. I remember the days when my parents used to say to me, Henry, if you don't book up your ideas, we're going to send you home and something will happen to you. Are there any Mirror Boys and Mirror Girls here? There are many of you, and we're very, very pleased that tonight we have a gallery of superb actors. So many of you have come here as well, dressed in your finery. Everybody's getting paparazzi because you look so good. But it's all about quality acting. It's all about history in the making. And I'm very pleased to invite two guys who have ate, slept, and drunk all of this for a very long time, without whom this would not have been possible. They are the writer and director, Obi Emelonye, and the producer, Patrick Campbell. We are Africans! Ahoo! That's right. Gentlemen, there's been so much hustle and bustle. People have been desperate to get in here tonight. What does it mean, first of all, to you, Obi?
This day is greater than I am. This day is not about the Mirror Boy, it's about African cinema. I am humbled by all of this. You work very hard at this thing and you expect the best. But even in my wildest dreams, I didn't expect this reaction. Thank you, people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Obi. What about you, Patrick Campbell? Because this has been something you have been desperate to realize for a long time, haven't you?
I love you too. Are you ready for the journey? Yeah. Are you ready for the journey? Yeah. Listen. In Libya, in Egypt, in Tunisia, there's been a revolution. Ivory Coast, there's been a revolution, but I tell you, there is a revolution happening in cinema here tonight.
One more thing before we see the film, before we run VT. Who do we have here tonight with us, Patrick and Obi?
The inimitable, the beautiful, the delectable
Genevieve and Natty people!
She's right here, and doesn't she look more than ₦1 million? More than $1 million. More than €1 million.
Tijan, baby, if you can see this, I need you to go to the nearest police station immediately. Okay? I miss you. I miss you so much. I'm sorry.
It's always a pleasure to be here. This is obviously the
biggest premiere I have ever attended, and it's the first movie I haven't had the chance to see just before the premiere. So I'm excited to see what the result is. As you can see, the weather was good, so you have me to thank. I brought Nigerian weather back here
Yes.
for you. So I hope you enjoy it, and have a good night.
Thank you very much. Genevieve, who else do we have here, Obi?
Where did people put your hands together for the one and only Osita Iheme?
Hello, people. Are you ready for the journey? I thank you all for being here today. This movie is the revolution of African cinema. You are welcome. Thank you.
You have no choice. This is your destiny. No matter how fast the dog runs, it can never outrun its time. Let us go.
Allow me to introduce to you the very beautiful, voluptuous Fatima Jabe.
Yes!
We are having a revolution here. I am honored that this revolution started in the Gambia because the making of the Mirror is from my country, the Gambia.
Yes.
It was a search finding this man. I call him a man, but it's in the body of a boy. He's a wonderful actor, and it's my pleasure to introduce to you, for the first time in an African movie, Edward Kagutusi.
People, look what you have done. Look what you have done.
Did you say the desert? My son? That's...
Are you sure of what you're saying? What was he wearing?
Dirty white shirt and jeans. My father made him take off his shirt because it was up. He has a mark on his chest.
That's my son. That's my son. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
My friend.
Oga officer, bring money.
Look. Take us to the boy. Move.
I'd like to thank everyone that's come here today to support me and everybody else.
It's good.
Without Obi and Patrick, I don't think I would have been here today. And I think from today, my life's going to change a lot. Thanks for coming.
Ready for the journey?
Yeah.
Let's take this journey from the Gambia to UK. Let's do it.
You are all invited to the smiling coast of Africa. Gambia, are you ready for the journey?
Sorry, I'm refusing to be left out. Are you ready for the journey? I'm the only one who didn't say it.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Let's go there.
It's been an amazing night, and I don't need to say too much. You can see the crowd, everyone is leaving with buzzing and raving reviews. I've had so much fun here at the Mirror Boy, at the Empire in Leicester Square, and I think everyone is just left on a high note, positive thinking about Nollywood,